Welcome to today's technical analysis video. This is our daily stock trading series. My name is Eric Lewis, and today we're going to take a look at General Electric stock. Of course, today is November the 19th, 2019. So here's a one-year graph of General Electric. That gap that you see in late October most likely pertains to earnings. And one of these days I'll do a fundamental analysis video, but I tried my best to stick with the technicals for this show. And you can see we've been staying pretty high. We've had a nice rally since late October and have managed to keep our gains staying particularly above $11 a share. Here is a look at the moving averages, and of course, it's no surprise by now that all moving averages are in line for a continued bullish pattern. So you have the 10-day higher than the 20, which is higher than the 50-day moving average, and you can see them numerically up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. So let's widen out our view, and this now you get a better sense of General Electric and what the stock has done. This fall from grace back in the 2017 timeframe through late 2018 was very significant. All sorts of things happened from a fundamental standpoint, but when we look at this just from a technical standpoint, it's going to give us the ability to actually use things like Fibonacci analysis. But for now, let's just take a look at the moving averages, and I know they look consolidated down below because we have a larger price range to take into account, so definitely use the values up in the upper left hand corner. So you have the 10-week moving average at 987, the 20 at 959, and the 50-week down at 949. So all three moving averages are also in line for a bullish move, or a continued bullish move. Now here's that Fibonacci retracement I promised, and you can see that so far we haven't even reached the 23.6% retracement, which would be down near $12.43. And this is the retracement of the last big move. A lot of times we at least expect 38.2 or 50% retracement to be reached. If that's the case, that will be a significant move for this stock. And given the way it's sort of muddled over the last year, it's hard to really imagine that it's going to pick up the momentum to go all the way up there. But possibly that $12.43 range will be reached. And here's the MACD. Now, in this scenario, the 5-year MACD is less relevant because there's enough action going on in this 1 year. Particularly right now, I'm a little concerned about the possibility of it giving me a false sell signal. So when those two lines, when the two moving averages cross above the zero line, this is the overbought region, that tends to be a sign that it's time to short the stock. It's a sell signal. But I think because of the way things are going with this upward trend, that we're due for a couple of false signals in there that could end up costing us money. So I'm less concerned about this particular indicator, just because I know it has the capability of sending a false signal and ending up costing me some money. So finally, I'd like to just take a look. This is back to the 1-year chart with daily, 1-day bars. And what I did is I made showed a support line. I expect previous resistance, and there was clearly resistance in that, $10.50 or $10.70 something cents range. But typically, once we've broken through that resistance, it'll actually become a support, and that's why I have it in green there. I think that we do have a chance of going back down and touching it, but that will bounce off of it en route to get on up here to that 1243 region, which isn't super far. It's just about 90 cents. We reached that in this stock, and we will have reached our the very first level retracement Fibonacci indicator. So overall, this stock has been in a bit of a channel all year, and both moving averages are in line to show a bullish price movement. The Fibonacci shows that We really haven't even reached the very first number, which is the 23.6% retracement level. Overall, the MACD is less relevant because I think it has the likelihood of providing a false sell signal. And so overall, GE stock is pushing higher, trying to distance itself from its recent lows. I would expect this stock to at least reach the 23.6% retracement level, which is $12.43. So that is it for GE stock today. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you would, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment as well and like the video or share with a friend. And as usual, happy trading. Bye-bye.